Introducing first, out of the blue corner, making his debut out of Evansville, Indiana, ironclad, Chazz Brodeur. And his opponent, out of the red corner, making his debut, representing Hurricane MMA, out of Berea, Kentucky, Dawson Gabbard.
Chazz was telling me backstage it's never too late to get started. Oh, and immediately a big punch coming from Dawson lands.
That was a big old haymaker, wouldn't you say, Derek?
And it found its mark. But Chazz's game, he took the shot and he is firing back.
Ooh, ooh.
Derek liked that head kick.
Took another couple of shots there, and Dawson is really throwing hard. He found another home for that jab.
And Harry Hunsucker is calling for tighten your hands up, put your hands up for Dawson.
Chazz got caught there with the punch and ended up looking away from his opponent. Wow, but then caught his opponent straight in the face with that rear kick. And
wow. Chazz has got some power.
Dawson landed a hard shot there.
Chazz needs to keep his face on his opponent then. Needs to keep looking.
Well, I would say when you're independent and you're training really by yourself, it's hard to, when you're not able to step into the gym and spar and see punches being thrown at you.
Yeah.
Another 1-2 finds its home for Dawson.
But Chazz is doing a good job.
Got full respect for you step in the ring.
Absolutely. Dawson's doing a good job listening to his corner.
Chazz has switched stances a couple of times here too, so probably keeping it a little confusing for Dawson as to which hand is going to be thrown next.
And with less than 30 seconds left on the clock.
Dawson's looking very good though.
Dawson is looking very good.
Derek, if you were Chazz's corner, what would you tell him to do here?
Keep your hands up and keep looking at him.
Stay looking at your opponent.
Stay in the low kick.
Straight jabs.
Straight jabs, low kicks, don't do nothing flashy. He's doing good right now. It's a brawl. Ooh,
good knee to the body by Chazz.
Nice. Good round.
There's the stop to round one.
Oh, the elbow.
Dawson back over in the corner, taking a breath and sitting on the stool there.
That's one thing I never liked to do, was sit on the stool.
I
don't like the stool, like I was saying earlier, man. Once I get down, I don't like getting back up.
Exactly.
Let's view that replay. Some pretty big shots coming in there from both guys.
And Chazz doing a good job at trying to check the kicks. He's just, a little bit off with the movement, but doing a good job. I mean, both fighters. I did see Chazz was trying to talk to talking to our referee about his elbow being damaged a little bit, but that's going to happen.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Everything happens.
Yeah.
I thought he accidentally elbowed him.
So I understand the rules can change between professionals and amateurs. And so are there no elbows allowed in this match whatsoever?
And no elbows for amateurs.
Okay.
Full Muay Thai rules for the professionals.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Which personally to me doesn't make sense. I mean, if I can get head kicked, I want to get elbowed also.
Right. In Texas, I love the Texas rules because elbows for amateurs are allowed. It's like if you're fighting
jab again from Dawson.
MMA and you turn pro, you are now new to the elbow rule.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same with knees to the face.
Right.
I took one of them my last one. That was not fun.
Did take
I
one.
did. Destroyed my nose.
Now we've got Harry Hunsucker here calling for Dawson to trust him with the low kicks. To set up the low kicks.
Oh, there it is.
Go.
There's the low kick that he was calling for.
Wow. Good job by Dawson.
Oh, nice hold.
Chazz has taken a lot of damage to that left leg, and it is starting to affect his mobility.
So does Dawson do any MMA, or is he just straight stand-up?
No, Dawson is newer to the gym for Hurricane MMA with Harry Hunsucker, and this is new to him. No MMA fights. This is his very first fight, period.
Oh, wow. He looks
Yeah.
actually really good.
He looks good, right?
He does. It's actually very surprising.
Yeah.
He's got a really good coach. That's probably why.
The amateurs of today are much different than the amateurs of yesteryear. You know, I mean, these guys come out.
Wow,
their
now
first
he's
fight.
laying on the leather right now for Chazz. Dawson is looking for a nice finish. I think he's...
These guys are starting to get a little tired. They're starting to gas them. The hands are coming down. The mouths are open. They're swinging for the fences.
Well, I would say that about Chazz. I wouldn't say that about Dawson. Dawson, oh,
true.
nice head
Dawson
kick.
still looks
Chazz
good.
looks looking to punish him for that fancy head kick. Dawson is getting told by his corner to just rush forward. I love to see that. And we're going to move into our third round here for our 205ers, which actually they're...
A little heavier.
Yeah, they're... well, that's what we have on our card.
Yeah.
Here's our instant replays right here. Thanks by Live Sportscaster. So I like the fact that when Chazz notices Dawson is done with his flurries, he kind of likes to try to counter.
That was a beautiful overhand right thrown there by Dawson.
Now, what would you say, Derek?
That's one of the hard things about fighting is responding when they respond. It's very hard. Like Muay Thaiers, that's why they're really good technicians in Muay Thai, because they can respond like instantly. You'll kick them, they won't even move, and they're just kicking you and shoving you across the ring.
That's what I love. I love the Muay Thai training. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. That is just class. All right.
There you
Dawson's
go.
looking very sharp, though.
Dawson looks great.
Opening bell for round
Good
3.
leg kick by Dawson. You know that was told by Harry Hunsucker to do that.
Each one of these strikes are not soft either.
No, they have a lot of base to them.
Behind them.
Yeah.
Chazz changing his stance again a couple of times.
Behind him.
It's a lot of man right there.
Ooh. Wow.
Beautiful push kick, keeps the punch from landing.
Dawson needs to keep his hands up, though, because Chazz does have power.
Dawson's set in.
Good job, Dawson.
Nice overhand right.
Oh, that would have been a beautiful switch. Oh, there we go.
And this fight is about to be over. I know.
The flurry of punches.
The flurry here by Dawson is just relentless. Chazz is looking for a way out. Harry Hunsucker is pushing for Dawson to finish this fight. And
Chazz
Conley
is still firing back.
Very closely to this match. Chazz has got to answer these punches.
Let's go.
Dawson is cut.
These guys are giving it all they have in the last few seconds of the third round.
Dawson's a little gassed now.
And with 40 seconds left on the clock.
Right here, them low kicks with a lot of work. There we go.
Dawson has taken some damage. He's bleeding from the cheek and Chazz from his nose.
Both fighters have really pushed themselves in this third round, and we have 15 seconds left on the clock.
You can tell they're both exhausted and running strictly off of heart. And there is a low kick from Dawson.
Chazz is doing actually really well.
And I can tell you right now, if Chazz is smart, he's going to take the 5 minutes to recover. But I don't know, man, with only a few seconds left in the fight, should you just go on and push through it and get it over with? Or do you want to take your 5 minutes and then go back in there again for another 30 or 40 seconds,
you
know?
That's a total reset. Plus, we have about, what, 30 seconds left on the clock. So,
right.
I mean, it depends on how bad. I mean, I don't know. I can't speak from experience. I don't have.
I mean, depending on how gassed I was.
5 minutes is enough for your adrenaline dump to go.
Yes, exactly.
So if you lose that adrenaline dump in that 5 minutes and then you return, you're going back in cold. Yep. I don't know, man. I might just choose to go ahead and suck it up and let's just go on and finish this one out.
Both fighters were. Yeah, Dawson was looked at by the doctor we have on ringside. Everybody looks good to go, and Chazz here is able to get a full 5 minutes for recovery. but we could see a nice fresh set of flurries in 30 seconds, which is really going to be stuck in the judge's mind, because the longer that Chazz takes, the more of this fight is going to be kind of forgotten about, especially the third round, and that could really solidify a victory.
I agree.
A lot can happen in that 30 seconds too.
Absolutely.
Here we go, last 30 seconds of the fight.
Chazz is strong enough to cut him with a punch. Tell him what we got right here.
And that is it. That brings the end of the action to this fight. Both of these guys are going to leave out of here with their batteries completely drained tonight.
Someone get these guys a beer.
For real, though. Modelo is looking pretty right now.
And this pay-per-view footage is brought to you by a live sportscaster, the official lens of Kings of Kickboxing. And it looks like the judges have deliberated, and our announcer, John Hayes, will be giving us the official announcement very shortly.
Chazz was a surprise. Chazz was a surprise.
After 3 rounds, the judges have made a decision. By unanimous decision, out of the red corner, Dawson Gabbard.
Dawson looked good.
Excellent
Dawson
workout.
like
Yeah, I mean, out of both of those fighters, but I think Dawson had the edge there.
Incredible fight. He had a very unconventional
Chazz
style.
can definitely take a beating. No doubt about that.
Not really. I just came and did what I was trained to do. Supposed to do.
You turned it up in the later rounds. Was that plan going in?
Yeah. Read him out. If I can tell what he's doing, I'm a dog in him in the second round. So.
You got a cool scar on your cheek. You had a good victory. How you feeling right now? What's next for you?
I feel good, man. It's time to just go fix my mistakes and come back better. So, yes, sir.
Round of applause, Dawson Gabbard.